Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Homestead without Benny. This is all that's left. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Creepers were a-creeping, and then they exploded and took poor Benny with them. I didn't even realize that he got taken out until I found this. Just this. It was terrible. Yeah, B was in my office. All I was doing was clearing up my inventory. And then I came out of here, and all that's left now is a ginormous hole. It's terrible. They came creeping around the tree. Look, they even left floating trees. They didn't even have the courtesy of knocking down the tree for me. Very rude. I know. Tell me about it. So first of all, welcome everybody to today, the first stream of 2026, where yes, I will be doing lights because I don't want stupid creepers and stuff killing more. So Brian was killed by a zombie. Benny was killed by a creeper, and then not Brian was killed by stupidity. But you know, it's the seeds of Benny. That's true. Maybe I'll grow a new Benny. So first of all, Natalie, you're the You're the first person in the stream, and also happy birthday to Natalie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Natalie. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you're actually there. Also, Godzilla Dojo, Black Hole, Luvani, hello, Ophelia, hello. Blue, you made it. You're perfect timing. Uh-oh, that's sleepy time. Let's take a nap quick. Avid Gamer King, hola. James, I just say hello to you. And Vid, hello to you as well. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Uh-oh. What did you say, Ophelia, that you had to get rid of? I'm just joking. So yeah, so today we're gonna erect a little memoriam for poor Benny. And then we're gonna make some lights, and there's also a way that you can make custom frog lights because Black Hole 50 loves frog lights. Yeah, not Brian decided to play with fire. Not smart. Not Brian. You're always here? Awesome. Thank you, Natalie. So let me change my chat here so I can see messages as they come. Yep, Black Hole 50 just loves frog lights. The best frog lights are the froggy lights. That doesn't make any sense. But luckily, I don't know if it's actually luck, but I have iron bars already set, so we can get right on it. And we'll just grab a couple pieces of cobblestone and come over here. We'll make our fence post or our walls. We just want regular walls. Nothing fancy. Why do I hear a guy outside? Oh wait, no, I think that's just villagers. I think we're all right. No, wait. Are you serious? I just started the stream and there's already a... Where is he? Is he over here? Wait, is he on the... He is on the roof! Already, I start the stream and there's a guy already. Alright, like, I haven't even had the world open that long. Good golly molly. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make a signpost for Benny. It sounded really sincere there. What's his name? Chosen's Create. I have not played Chosen's Create integrated yet. I want to. I was obviously a fan of Chosen's modded adventure. So I'd love to play that one as well. Oops. But I have a few other projects in the mix right now, and I don't want to get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? These here. Like that. You stuck yours in a seat so he stopped spawning. He had left leaf, so by. Oh, that's a good call. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave the flower patch in here. There. That could look nice. I forgot to do the rest of this though. You know what? Let's put this down first real quick. Also, Domalus, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in, for being awesome. Happy New Year, everybody. At least they didn't get my dummies. The stupid creepers didn't take the dummies. Hey! I need one more. So we lost our poor beaver to a rogue creeper. So that's what we're doing right now. We're taking care of this. So that's why I'm feeling a little sad at the moment. My cemetery, yeah, I don't want my cemetery to grow though. Boy, that cemetery is really looking good. Nice and full. Great. Perfect. We got Brian. We have not Brian, you dummy. And then we have Benny. Poor Benny. Cemetery. Yeah, that's going to do my next mod pack, is just build a cemetery. Or my next series. Alright, so let's put some stuff away now. So obviously... Enchanted birch sapling. Ooh. Put that someplace. Hang on to that. Boop. And our grave is... Yeah. Yeah, that beaver had... He lasted like one episode, unfortunately. So, he didn't even last that long. I thought that he would last a lot longer being a beaver and all, but apparently not. Okay, I want some more of those flower patches that are down there. Let's see if I can make some more. Oh, dude, the grass slabs. I'm telling you. I never really thought I'd care about grass slabs, but what? Get out of there. But grass slabs are actually pretty cool. Oh, I don't know why I did that. All right. And yeah, the little green guy just vanished. It's been crazy. Been crazy. I don't know where I got this one from. I got one raw pork chop from somewhere. I mean, I'm not complaining. I do like pork chops. And I think at some point I'm gonna make this area, this food area, I'm gonna take out these cabinets. And I think I'll use drawers like these. Too bad you don't have a ghost pet mod where pets get unalive can come back as ghosts. Wait, do I not have something like that? I thought there was something. No. Pets. Take your pet on your adventure with... No. Rats. For a second, I thought you were onto something there, James. But then you were not. That would be awesome. I thought there was... Maybe it's an ATM. I don't remember. But I think there's something where you can resurrect your pet. I think. I don't know. That sounds like something that would be cool. Like a new... Yeah. Is the dog ghost... yeah, 0. But that would be pretty awesome if that actually was a thing. Cinnabar, there you go. That's where I want it. Boop. Okay, now let's just clean up my inventory real quick. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I think it is an ATM 10. I think Ophelia and I, when we play ATM 10, I think we've actually seen something. Oop, that's going there. That goes in there. But, yeah. Buddy, I would not recommend coming over here. I would highly, I mean, if you want. Mystical berries, cozy crumbs. Okay, alright. Well, I don't really care about either of those things, but here, come on in here. Actually, can I lead you? No. Come on, it's safe in here. Yeah, sort of like vengeful spirits. Come on, buddy. Wonder if he'll sit in an oak chair. That's what I was thinking. Oh, hold on. I gotta get my stuff. Alright, now go. No. Get in the chair. Get in the chair. You don't like chairs. I understand. Chairs are hard. I probably could boat them. Where do I have boats? Do I have boats in here? No, I have no boats. Guess I'm gonna have to make some boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My fear is I put him in a boat and then he gets killed by a zombie. But that would be his problem then. Get in. Get in the boat. Boop. Ah. It has to be a create. See, okay. Where did my lead go? There it is. Okay, come on. Come on. In here. Make this difficult on me, sir. There. Let me put this pleasure plate. See what you made me do? Making me talk all funny. Well, you're inside. Oh gosh, this guy! I tell ya, it's for those people who just really like eating. The pleasure plate, delicious food to tantalize your one of these guys. You got to delete the door. Yeah. Got to delete that door. Ah, sleep here. Okay, you know what? Where'd you go? Okay, apparently that did not work. He just up and despawned right out of here. You know, he just disappeared. He just absolutely yeeted himself. I think God was punishing me for saying yeeted. God was like, nope, you are not going to say that. So right now, I'm just trying to clear up my inventory a little bit. Try to make a little bit of sense out of what we have going on here. I want to make a bunch of different lanterns. So we have copper lanterns that we can place all over the place. I also found out. I don't know why mine despawned. It's weird. Vid, I don't know if I'm sleeping, so I don't know if that's the sound of me sleep or not. Sound of me sleeping. I hope not. Ophelia would have to be the one to tell you. So there's actually a bunch of different frog lights, and the nice thing is you can actually craft them, which is pretty awesome. We're gonna have to get candles, which is a little less awesome because I don't have any candles. But that's a small price to pay, I think. So I think we can go on the hunt for some bees nests, some full bees nests. I don't think we have any bees nests right now. I don't think so. Bees nests, are you in here? No. Nope. If you guys remember me getting bees nests, let me know. Sometimes villagers and structures have. Ooh, that's a good idea. Look at the villager structures. I'm always hesitant to pilfer structures for some reason. I don't know why. But you know what? I'm gonna grab some of this, and then we'll put green logs, green logs up there. What else we got left over? We got some lapis left over and raw gold. So put this in here. You could probably make a frog-like farm easier than a bee farm. You probably could. The only difference is I know how to make a bee farm. And if I do the frog-like farm, I only get these 3. I don't get like the ember glow frog-light or obsidian frog-lights or anything like that. So I'm not a big snorer. Okay. Not like your tiny little grandmother. Yeah. Grandmama. Oh, I have stuff in. Oh, here's a bee's nest. So the problem with, not having a bee's nest means I don't have options, and I like options. Oh yeah, tons of different kinds. Like this umber frog light. I don't even know what color that is. Brown. Okay, brown looks cool. This more lime color. So I'd rather do one of these fancy schmancy ones. Because I'm fancy schmancy. Ooh, campfires. That's a good idea. Well, you know what? I'm gonna actually get a silk touch something. Then I can just silk touch it, and then I don't have to worry about anything ever again. Which isn't how that works, but when is the stream's main attraction getting here? I don't know where Eggy is. May have an option to make candles other than wax. Ooh, that's a good idea. Candle. Boop. Candle. Nope, hold on. Candle. I want candles, please. I'll just do this. Candle, there. Do it the hard way. So, beeswax or wash it. Trade it with an occultist. Chest loot. Cake with a candle drops them. Interesting. Or archaeology. Egg usually appears around 9. That's probably when all the other people show up. That was a good idea, Dumbless. You would think that they could make something. I wonder if there's a different way to get honeycomb. Apple press? Oh. Chest loot or archaeology. Okay. So we can get a beekeeper. Which, how do I get a beekeeper? I think I just need a bee's nest. What is these? Beehive. Which, of course, requires that. So, you know, you should get candles from cultists. Sounds the best. Yes, easy. It's the best option. Cultists are always the best option. Alright. Do I have anything else in my inventory I don't need? No. Let's just leave these guys like this. I'll grab one more just in case. You never know. Ooh, yeah. What are you gonna make for dinner, James? What you making everybody for? Grilled cheese? Sounds delicious. So I could also just ride. Oh, I gotta fill this hole. You know what? I'll fill that hole later. Let's look at the map. I don't think we're gonna find any bee's nest over. Oh, hold on. I need a silk touch book. Do you have silk touch? No, you have mending. Lure mend. I don't have 2 mending book. Oh, fortune. Power. This is one of the things I love about this mod and some of these mods is that you can re-roll without breaking the thing. You know what? I actually did turn another hole into another creeper hole into a pond. Right here, and I even put some fishies in it so that I can sit and just relax. I'm not the best pond maker, but thought it worked. Yep. Ramen chicken flavored. I like ramen chicken flavored soups, so I'm alright with that. Well, there he is right there. Where, huh? Is he back in there again? Hold on, where is that guy? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Nice hat I'm wearing. What hat am I wearing? Oh yeah, it's my cowboy hat. It looks better if I don't have my diamond helmet on, but then my head is exposed and I have issues with my head being exposed. Things like to punch it. Let's see. What is this? We can try up here and see if there's some bees nests or candles up here. So let's check out our books real quick. Benny is the perfect example of why you don't leave your pets outside at night in Minecraft. You know what? You're not wrong, James, and I can't fault that logic. I mean, I will probably continue leaving all my animals outside at night, but I can't fault the logic in that. What I could do, and what I was thinking about doing, is maybe building kind of a little pen over here that we can collect squirrels and other beavers and stuff. Yeah, exactly. We can make a well-lit barn. So lit. Fortune. Vein mining, which we've never installed we never got vein mining because... Yeah, I know. Well, you didn't have anything I wanted over there, buddy. Infinity. We never did vein mining because then I found this guy. This iron impact hammer, which is... flipping amazing. Looting. Necrosis has a chance to zombify some mobs when slain. Ooh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Make sure that roof has closed windows. Those squirrels like to climb. You know what? I have a whole ton of leads. So I think I would put a lead on everything and then keep it inside. And then light everything up so things don't spawn anywhere near it. All right. First chance we get, I am buying Silk Touch. If it will give me Silk Touch. Hey, what's up, DB? You know, I heard that that witch, and I looked right over at the thing. Well, ahoy there! I think we're going to have to also build a spot to put a new Wall of Fame up, because we've had the Hall of Heroes, we've had the Sky Wall of honor. I think we should probably make something that we can commemorate everybody that comes and hangs out on these streams. I think that would be fun. No one remembers Greg the squirrel. Nobody remembers Greg. I remember Greg. Greg got away though. Greg just took off. He had enough of my crap. He's like, I'm not dealing with you anymore. Hall of Settlers. That could be, Hall of Settlers could be an interesting title. Call it the Cozy Corner. I don't know why Greg ran away. Ah, there we go. Silk Touch. Thank you for your patronage. It only took us a year and a half. Do that little lump out there. Oh, day 400. So I think this is why there's creepers. I think I didn't fall asleep fast enough and creepers spawned. We made it to day 400. Woo! You need a build for that. I should do a build for that. All right, Silk Touch, but we need a different pickaxe because I'm not putting Silk Touch on that. So let's go diamond. Actually, I'll just do an iron pickaxe. I don't need anything special. Iron pickaxe with Silk Touch. Boom. Put those back. And we'll put the lapis back, and then we'll get on our way. Lapis and books there. Put some money. You know what? I'm going to hang on to this, actually. Just in case we see anybody special along the way. Run flesh. Put that in this here. Whatever. Okay. Let's move. Place it in path with some gray wool. That would be funny, actually. Do I have any gray wool? No. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. Oh, you know what? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for this. We're already 30 minutes into the stream, and what have I done? Complained about my hamster getting away. I feel like it would be like a lump right here of ash or something. All right, I think we need to go this way. Yeah, that's right. I made a grave for Benny. Thank you. I need to go this way. Because we're heading over to this parlor right there. I am so glad that we went and got wings. That makes flying so much easier. Or obviously makes flying so much easier. That makes traveling so much easier. All right, let's see. I have a feeling there's not going to be any beehives in here. Hello, everybody. I am just looking for bees. Anybody has the bees? You are not a bee. You are not a bee. You know what? I'm in mourning. Let's just look like here. We got goobers all over the place. None of those. Oh, these guys look very unhappy. Look at those guys. They look super unhappy. This guy looks happy up here. These guys, not happy. Some may have candles. That's a good point. You have lanterns. That'll help me light stuff up, but I can get my own. Why are you guys... Are those mustaches? If you see gray sheep, you have to take it out for donations. You know, if I see a gray sheep, I have shears. I will shear it. That was rude. Hey, bucko. You have anything? No. You don't even have any candles. They are definitely trying to be Mumbo. And they're failing miserably. Hey y'all, I just want you to know that I'm very disappointed with your lack of candles. Oh, Black Belt, how you doing? That actually really startled me. I don't know why it startled me so much. Hey guy, how you doing? Butcher, okay, you're safe. You're doing good? I'm doing alright. We're mourning because we've lost yet another pet in the Minecraft world here. What is that? Oh, nothing important. Our poor friend Benny the Beaver was exploded, which is very sad. I watched seasons 1 through 3, but I did not watch the last 2 seasons of Stranger Things. We don't have Netflix, so I have not seen the last season. I want to see this spot right here. There it is. You jumped at that one too. But I'm not the only one. Season 5 is awesome. See, I've heard some people love it and some people absolutely hated it. This spot looks very dangerous. Are you on the cart? You are. Oh, that's funny. You've been rewatching Stranger Things for the past couple days. You're up to season 3 now? Oh, wow. There's a ton of coal in here. You know what, horse? No, I'm trying to... No. Is there a way that I can get him out of there? He's out of there. I didn't mean to do that. You liked it, but they kind of rushed the ending a bit. He's freaking out forever. Ooh, saddles. Alright, I'll take those. I don't know why I can't hang on to pets. Whoa, see, I don't know about these activator rail things. You taught me about them once upon a time, and I completely forgot how they even work. What am I doing? I need the gunpowder too. Why am I not taking the gunpowder? We need that for everything. There. That would definitely require me having one. This is kind of a cool setup right here. This neat little... Alright. I think I'm good. Oh, no, I need more of that. Vid, I think we need the an inventory mod of some sort on the Igniter SMP where I can right click and automatically organize a chest of some sort. I think that would be the bees of the knees. Yeah, sort, thank you. A few days ago, you converted a Bedrock world to Java. Did that successfully? This is modded, so there's probably some helicopter crane thing that can remove mobs from Minecraft. You know what? Probably. Yeah, we need an auto sort on the Igniter server. Host haste. Alright, let's see. Where else could we find bees? In the rainforest? I don't know. If they show up in the rainforest, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about it. In birch forest, okay. You know what? Do I have? I do. That is a good idea. Getting a drink of water is a good idea. Everybody take a drink of water. Much better. All right, let's just go birch. Start the search. Birch, birch, start the search. Gonna birch, birch, start the search. Where's my... There they are. You can do... I could do the flower thing. That is true. Bees do... I've heard that bees enjoy the flower. I don't think bees are going to be in here. Though I know where I can go if I want moss and stuff. I'll just come and totally destroy some of these things. These lush stacks. They're all over the place. There's a good sort mod. I think there is a good sort mod for fabric. I will definitely let you know. In fact, I think... Yeah, I'll have to double check. I'll let you know. Because being able to sort super quick is really nice. Tweakaroo has been really nice, just so that I could quickly change, drag and drop stuff. There might be some beehives in here too. In the old grove. All right. Oh. Let's look around here for bees. Oh, that's a good idea. Just keep an eye out for the bees. You know what? That makes complete sense. They're bees, they're not trophies. I see bad guys on the map. Makes me want to come over here and liberate whatever this area is. You do not belong here. You're bad. Ow, my face. I need my shield back, but my shield is broken. Hi. Come on. Eggy! We didn't even have to do a ritual this time. Wait, is there a guy over here? Hey buddy, I may or may not have killed all your friends and then slept on their graves. Yep, we're looking for bees. You know what that means. I mean, we don't really know what that means, but we're looking for bees. Can I fix... No, I can't fix that. You know what, I can just do this. I'll just go chop down a tree. Yeah, I've done the whole make bees appear with the magic bee dance, and it works. It's just kind of boring to watch. It helps if I do this, and it's more fun to explore around. Can I keep that? I can't keep that sign, darn it. Okay. Alright. Now let's look at the map. Do we see any of the bees on the map? No, let's head this way, because I see buildings over there. I did that in my hardcore world once on a stream, and I think it took like an hour before I got bees. But then we did that on the ATM-10 Sky World. That didn't take too long. So maybe if we don't find bees here in a little bit, we'll just do that. Let's just keep our eyes open. What is that? Oh, they're deer. That looked more like the... Well, what's his name from Ice Age? The... Sid? Hey, buddy. Do you want to come home with me? No, you probably don't. Sloth. Yeah, the sloth. I don't suppose any of you would have candles. Obsidian. You know what? I'll take that. Iron picks. Don't really care. I left you stuff. You're welcome. I didn't take everything you owned. James is going off to eat dinner. We should like talk about James and how awesome James is while he's at dinner. So his ears start twitching. Hey guys. One of these days I'll figure out how to do copper golems. Those would be fun. Ubani plays a lot and has a good memory for that sort of thing. Alchemist table? Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I do not have a good memory for anything. But I try. Ooh, a candle! We did it! Boom! That's not all we need though, but I'll take it. Is there any... Too bad we can't duplicate the candle anyway. That'd be kind of funny. I forgot all about this golden pickaxe with silk touch that we got last stream. You're doing good. You have a cold snap right now. It's definitely a chilly. We actually had a cold snap, or a cold goes through here recently, but now it's going to be in the 40s this week. So what we're looking for is bees so that we can make candles, so that we can make, oh yeah, those two, why not? So we can make frog lights. So we can do all sorts of other stuff too. Really? Again? Thank you. So we can light up the world. So that our... Oh. Eggy. Benny died. Benny the Beaver already died. Hey, it's BMA. What? Yeah. Benny the Beaver was blown up by stupid creepers. So I want to say that I can find more bees like over here too. Let's go that way. That away. He definitely went out with a bang. That is very true. Egg sandwiches. What's up, Night Owl? Happy New Year to you too. I'm a little bit nervous about this. Should I just open it and try to get away fast? Does it look trapped to you guys? That blows up. Okay. I was wondering if that was trapped. You know what? The easiest way to fix that? There we go. Disarmed. Look at that. Okay, I got a little more excited than I should have. Oh, it disappeared again. Oh, stupid. Broken. I don't know. It's like I had 2 axolotls and they both disappeared last week. And then I like bloop, and then it's like, no, you're gone. You guys owe me an axolotl rubber ring thing. I don't know who you guys is, but somebody does. This I command. They're wags a lot. Sure. Sure they do. All right, let's go find some floating trophies. Yeah, I did, and I updated the mod pack today, hoping that would fix it. But it did. Floating trophies. Show me your homes, trophies. There you are. Where do you live? Yeah, make them pay, Eggy. Make them pay. Eggy makes them pay. Oh, there it is. That's not it. I lied. I thought that was it. That's not it at all. More of these guys. Hey, don't hit me. I'm trying to kill you. There you go. Alright. Guess I'll just take them lame. Hey, buddy. Would you like to be employed? Congratulations, you are now employed. They do go into the nest at night and during rainstorms. So now we just have to find the nest. The question is, where are nests? What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Okay, alright. Let me get lights. I have no lights. Where are my torches? There they are. There, now we can see. I can never figure out those switches to get you to like the goodies down there. I usually just end up digging them out. Do you guys ever like know how to do that? You too? All right, you know what? That's it. That's it. Forget it. Woo! This is why I'm impatient. Jungle horn. All right, I'll take that. Take that. Yeah, just brute force. Day spring music. All right, I'll take that too. Special potion. Another jungle horn. I'm guessing they sound the same, but I don't know. An ocelot plushie. Anything else in here? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking out that ocelot plushie here in a second, because it's got to do something. I can go in there. That's not what I expected at all. Okay. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. That's funny. That was funny. Fun stuff right there. Okay, I'm gonna put all that. I'm gonna hang on to one of these, and that guy. Ocelot plushie, you can come too. Oh look, no, that's a detector rail. Is that the rail that you were talking about, Vid? Your guess is as good as mine, Natalie. Alright, well then I'm gonna take that. Because you know what? If we ever come across another horse that's stuck on rails, we know how to save them now. Ooh, sticky pistons. I want those. When in doubt, take the sticky pistons. There. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to sleep. Jungle horn for the win. That's right. Oh, activator rails. Oh. Well, now we have some detector rails. Okay, so the bees just randomly showed up right over here. So the bee's nest has to go away, creeper. The bee's nest should be around here somewhere, right? Jerk. Alright, you know, I think we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Because I don't see nests anywhere. Yeah, so not the detector rail. Okay. Bees, 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 bees. Bees, 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 bees. So Ophelia was watching my episode of Igniter that I posted on Saturday. I'm sure you've all watched it thoroughly and memorized every moment of it. But something that I've noticed that I do a lot, and she said makes her a little bit ill, is I move a lot. Perfect. So I'm trying to not jump as much as I usually do. Yep, black hole definitely watched it. They like the purple trees too. Okay. Okay. Well then let's find. I really like the. Hold on. I hear that music is in the game. That's not my music. I'm just passing through, all right? I wasn't even coming to your camp. Rude, rude, rude. Now I'm coming to your camp to take everything you have. Which is next to nothing. You thought you were just vomited because it was my episode. Get rid of that. Hanging on to wool for dear life. There we go. What is this? Oh wait, I know what this is. Never mind. This guy is a very unfriendly person. Run away, be free. Okay. Wait, do I have bones? No, I don't. I have bones in my inventory. Again, I still don't. Okay. I was going to get some bones, attack the guy, and then run away. Let the doggies take them, but no. Yeah, I definitely need the real. I fell off things. I fall off things, like, naturally. Though, definitely was not Lord Thaddius proof either. You have this particular habit of falling off castle walls. That's a pretty painful habit. All right, so that's ice over there. That's definitely not going to net us any anybody. So so Damocles, you said cherry blossoms. So maybe we should look for a cherry blossom thing. Grove. That way. A lot of way. So turn off bobbing. I usually like bobbing because then I feel like I know what I'm moving. I don't even know where bobbing would be. Oh wait, music. Boom. Oh, is that right there? Yeah. Okay. What's this? Not what I want. All right, let's go this way. You're also clumsy in real life. You have permanent bruise on your left arm where you bang into the corner. Oh, goodness. I don't bruise easy. I run into everything, but I don't bruise easy. Maybe my body's just a bruise, so I just don't notice it as easy. I don't know. Ooh yeah, fall with style. Yeah, Ed waits for the cake. I'm waiting for cake too. Is this an apiary right here? That would be awesome if there's stuff just waiting for me. No. That's a nice little thing there. Thing though. Oh yeah, gotta find that. You're right. I do. How do I make Minecraft cake? I'll just easy McSqueezies. We can do that. We'll do that. All right. Bees over here. Aha, there's one. It has 6 bees in it. Hey, oh, whoa, kid. What is your problem? Ugh. He's like, that's my little house. Nobody. It's mine. Is mine and mine only. I know it's enough bees. Bees. Hey, check these guys out. Hey, Moo Bloom. And there's got to be another hive around here somewhere, right? So I heard a rumor, and it is a very big rumor, that they might actually be adding the moo blooms To that's a good point. They might add mood blooms to vanilla Minecraft. Did anybody hear that rumor? You know, I could just stick with these bees and not worry about... Yeah, there you go. I'll just stick with these bees and then these bees. Yeah, always more bees. Any other beehives? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking collect as many as I can, because if I don't have enough, then I will regret it. And I don't like regretting. I like having everything I need at my disposal. Damalus, thank you for pointing out that I can go to the cherry blossom, the cherry grove to get beehives. I didn't even think about that, so that's definitely was a good shout. I hit the wrong one. That's a lot of bees. I used the wrong pickaxe. Darn it. Are they still mad at me? They're still mad at me. Cherry leaves help them pollinate as well as make honey. Oh, okay. I did that last week too. Like a buffoon. What is this over here? Ooh, this is fancy over here. That's what this is. Y'all got the fancies up in here. Take another sapling. Hello, friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, friend. Anything good in here? No, no. We got some amethyst shards. I'll take that. Golden carrot. My friend, that is a lot of chest space for... Oh my. You see what I see here? I see some candles. Okay. That could have been bad. Where's my sleeping bag? There it is. Lots of TNT, but also candles. Yeah, yeah. Your internet's not doing so hot. That's not fun. I'm sorry. Don't mind me, sir. I am just cleaning housekeeping. Let me just don't mind. All right, just you stay right there. We're just putting bees away. Put all these things away. All right. Bye. Oh, right there. Yeah. That was pretty far. All right. Now what's over here? Anything good? Not really. But it's a pretty spot. Go over there for a sec. Okay, let's go back to our original bee's nest. Wait, get the right pickaxe just in case. So what did you guys do for New Year's? Did you guys do anything interesting for New Year's? Go hang out with friends? Go do anything exciting? Not much anything. Yeah, B, I know that one. Well, actually, no. You know what? We did something. We played video games. We played a new game called Peak. Sure y'all have heard of it. I think that was the last bee's nest. Bee's nest. There's like all. Oh, there's one bee over there. Go that way. Wait, am I going away from that bee? You fell asleep sometime at 9:30. You know what? That's fair. That happens when you're sleepy. Hi. Peak is surprisingly fun. It can also be extremely frustrating, especially when you first start it and you have no idea what's going on. Oh, there's a bee's nest. Hooray! Get in there. I think a hedgehog. Do I have a cage? Nope, wrong button. Do I have a cage? I don't have a cage. Darn it. Bye. Hold on. How do I make a cage again? Cage. 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. Okay. We can do that. Despite all my rage, he will still be a hedgehog in a cage. Yeah, he's gonna be my new pet if I can get him home. If I can get him home. That's the question now. If it says he's... He is... How is that not... Stupid cage. Oh, I can't even pick him up. Right, can I pick you up? I can. Alright. How far away is home? This is the rest of the stream. We're hot footing it. Look, I even got steam on my feet. If I do /home. Do I, oh! Yeah! Okay. Okay, where can I put him? I want to put him someplace safe. I know where I'll put him. Let's put him in the house. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. I just chucked him in there. I was like, yeet! And just threw him right in there. Sorry. Alright, we have a hedgehog. Woohoo! Yeah, I took the pressure plate off. I saw that. I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, he's probably going to get out of there. Alright, so now let's just get our beehives down here. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Then we have more beehives. We do. All right, we have 4 beehives with plenty of bees. so we can get the bees of the wax. Let's go over here real quick. I'll go up here and get a whole bunch of sand. And we can get some glass. Okay, I guess that does not work that way. Ooh, that's a good idea. Name tag them. What should we name the hedgehog? That would be a fun one to name. What would you guys name the hedgehog if you had a hedgehog? Pokey? Sonic? I want to keep away from copyright infringements. So Sonic. Pickles. Oh, that's a good one. All right, that's the name. I like Pickles. Prickles. We do, for some odd reason, have a plethora of name tags. I'm not quite sure why. Let's go Prickly Pickles. Prickly Pickles. Mickey McDonald, Taco Bell, Lucasfilm. Yeah, you forgot Disney. You forgot to put Disney in there. Esquire. All right, Hedgehog, you are now named Prickly Pickles. Enjoy your temporary home until we build you something better. All right. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah. We're doing bees nests, and the reason I got the stand was so I can make glass. So let's toss sand down here so I can make some glass. You can call him Mick for short. That's funny. Fun stuff out there. I don't care who you are. That's funny stuff. Iron can go in there. Go in there for all I care. Diamonds, worthless. And then I want to... We're gonna have to do something with all these plushies we have at some point. Prickles, behave. Don't wet the bed. All right, you stay off the bed. Grab our glass. At some point, I am going to put some chests down with some brass funnels, and then start putting filter lists on there for what we can use them for, because that would be very useful. All right, well, it's getting dark. Let's just fly around. I think we can put the bees nests right here, kind of like where all these flowers are. Maybe put a little bee thing right there. I think that would be nice. Oh, and then the zinc farm. Yes, we do need a zinc farm too. You're right, because the zinc is going to be important. So for those of you who don't know, Black Hole 50 is my my create mod dude. If I need something create, he's the one that's going to look it up for me. Figure it out and teach me how to do it, because I don't know it. If you want brass, you can auto farm it using super great tough. That is true. I need that super great tough farm. All right, I'm not gonna make a super fancy building over here. I'm just going to do big enough for 4. We'll do 7 wide, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, and 7. And then there. Now we have a spot to get in. I'll leave it dirt because obviously we need flowers so they actually do what we want. Perfect. Okay. I say perfect, but I'm that startled me, Blue. Not gonna lie, I actually held my breath a little bit because I thought I was in trouble there for a second. Put this one more up. So I'm leaving the backside open for all my redstoning needs. So now for redstone, if I need redstone, I call on the one and the only, the Vid MC. Unfortunately, he's not in this world, so I can't get him to help me. But if I need it, he's the one I call. The Master. Alright, so if I remember correctly, which I usually don't, if I remember correctly, I probably should eat something. Just put that up there. Let's do some bacon and eggs. That sounds pretty good. That actually sounds really good. Friends for Life is the mod and that lets you keep the dog or the cat forever. Ooh, that's a good. That's a mod I'll need to remember. I need a bunch more of the hoppers. Let's do a bunch more of the hoppers. That's right, Vid. That was you. I just touted. Ugh. Flowers can go up there. Oh, one more flower. Go up there. Yeah, so whenever I need redstone stuff, I'm going to ask Vid. And I probably will be doing a bunch of redstone stuff at some point on the Igniter server. So if you guys don't remember when I was an Igniter before, I asked Vid for a lot of help a lot of times. And that's a lot of times. Let's do this. I think that'll work. So what I need to do right now is just get it so that I can put the beehives on here, on this. Wait. Hey, buddy. Wait. No, wait. I need a new friend. Boom. We're gonna. This is it. We're gonna be collecting animals all the time. Grilled cheese acquired and demolished. Yeah. All right. So now we have a hamster. Or no. We have a hedgehog. Named Prickly Pickles. We're going to need to name the squirrel as well. Not Greg. I think that's going to have to be it. Not Greg. I just don't have a choice on that one, really. He pretty much names himself. Ooh, it's a question mark. I like it with the question mark. That's funnier. I'll spend an extra point. Name them all indestructible. Hey. There, not Greg. And Prickle. Hey. No. No. Get out of there. Like Steve? Alex? Maybe? Alright. Grab that. I'm just gonna grab just some junk blocks so that we can figure this out. I'm not a redstone guy, as I'm pretty sure I've made it clear. Let's see. I think I'll put... So... I'm gonna have to get one more beehive because I made this too big. Anyway. So I'll put dispensers... 1, 2, 3. So I'll put the beehives here. And then... maybe an oak barrel in the wall right here. We'll save there. So then when the bees are full up, the different dispensers will be like snip or bottle, and then go in there. Do we really need bottles for anything? Do you guys? Multicolored door thing. Ooh. B, that's actually an interesting concept. What kind of door? Nope, wrong button. What kind of doors do we have? Could do a blue enchanted door. That would be kind of butterfly-y. Hedgehog, look how cute he is. He can be found in the forest. Don't feed him milk. He has poor eyesight and occasionally runs into blocks or other obstacles. That's funny. You do multicolored doors for a lot of your zoo stuff. Okay. He's just, yeah, I don't think any of those animals do anything interesting. I think they're just flavors. They're just pretty flavors. Fun to play with. But I want them. Luvani, I think you would probably go crazy playing this mod because there are so many animals, and if you did your zoo again, you would be here forever just doing those. Squirrels are so cute. They love eating nuts, stealing saplings, and running around. That's it. So they steal stuff. So they're goobers. Okay, so I'm going to do the dark oak door, actually, which isn't very colorful. Well, I only need one. Darn it. All right, let's go back to the redstone first. So this goes here, and then... yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I need to worry about much else. Put flowers down there so the bees have something to eat. All right, you know what? I think what might be nice is if we could use the cherry blossom leaves for the roof. That might be nice because then they have flowery roof. Just running around collecting animals. I was starting to do that until Brian died, and then not Brian died, and then other things died. What other trees have leaves or flowers in them? Any of the other ones have flowers? What is this? Dark cherry sapling. A mauve sapling. You need ones that have face on it. What ones? What? gosh. Not Greg sounds pretty ticked off. Just come over here real quick. We'll just put these down here. Oh. See if this does anything. If this has any. I mean, they're cool. What color? Is that just bluish? Oh, for the redstone. Yes, you are right. The observers. Oh, a critter habitat? That might be cool. So these enchanted birch leaves are kind of neat. What do you guys think? Or should I do something else? Hey Bunta, what's up? I didn't get any saplings. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It definitely has been quite a while. I think that's a pretty color as well, but unfortunately I don't have any more of the saplings for that one, so I am out of luck. I was hoping they'd be flowery anyway, like maybe have some sort of blossom on them. But alas, it does not. What's the horrid idea? Penguins take my boat. Plant a cherry tree, put the bee on it, and build a glass dome around it as that area. So I wanted to have my like a farm for it, so that I can actually harvest stuff without worrying about it. I mean, I guess I could just put a cherry tree in there and see what happens. Christmas was all right. It wasn't too bad. It was nice. You know, I was with Ophelia and the boys, and that was nice. We didn't go anywhere, and we kind of just kept it pretty low key. Actually, I kind of don't mind that. We plant another one. You know what? And a surprise guest. Yes, my mother-in-law popped in. Surprisingly, which was actually really nice to have her around. Definitely made Christmas a little more interesting. Luckily, I get along with my mother-in-law, so it was okay. But just share it in the form I want. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna actually do. I'm just getting leaves, extra leaves, so that I have something I can work with. And I'm wasting time for some reason. I love that. I got a bunch of cherries that I did not expect. Delicious. And a ton. Okay. Definitely a great mod. The only thing I don't like is if I try to chop down this tree, it's going to take all those leaves with it. So that's a bit of a problem. But we'll worry about that later. So what we need to do now is get those hoppers back that we had right here. Like that. You guys can go in there for now. I don't like littering. Also go back in there for now. And you can also go in there for now. Perfect. Shift click for singlewood? Really? Oh. Perfect. Because I can just take the logs out. And that should be a nice... There we go. All right. So we need observers, and then whatever I need to trigger the stuff. All right, let's go. Let's go this way. Thank you, Damilus. I really owe you a lot for that. That is going to save me a ton of time. Oh, show. No doubt. Okay, so I have dispensers. That's not what I need. Put these in here as well. That in there as well. So do we need dispensers or... Yeah, dispensers, not droppers. Because dispensers will actually spit the stuff out. Droppers will just be like, meh. Whatevs, mate. If you want to take out all the logs, you're going to lose the leaves. Yeah, that's why I left the logs. You're right. Watch a house fall down. That would be sad. That would be sad. Smart observer? Darn it. Ponder that one. What is this? Smart observers can be used to detect a variety of events. It can detect items or fluids inside of generic containers. Cool. Filter slot can be used to look for specific contents only. Oh. It also activates when the block itself matches the filter. Additionally, smart observers can monitor belts. That's cool. It will emit a pulse if an item enters or exits a funnel. Interesting. B, did you know about this guy? This smart observer? Observer. That's pretty cool. That's not what I need. That's pretty cool. Oh, you knew about him. You didn't tell me about him. Alright. So we need 5 of these guys. So we need redstone, nether quartz. Redstone. You haven't messed around with them that much, though. You know what? I forgive you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. No, I know. And then we need 3 more dispensers. Now, I'm just guessing what I need here. So, I'm sure Vid is going to be like, that's not at all how you do this. And then I'll just cry a little bit. But, because I want to look smart in front of Vid. Bump that back. Campfires. Do I need campfires? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up 5 dispensers. I'm gonna have 3 of them with shears, and then 2 of them with bottles. And then as the observers, wait, no, I need to use comparators. See that the hives are full. It'll like snip or bloop, and then it'll fall down into the hopper and then go into whatever system I set up. You reserve your judgment for igniter. You know what? It's fair. That is fair. Yeah, I don't really need them to protect me for anything, because I need them to be able to. I'd be afraid that the campfires would make them not come out of the thing, and then they just burn up in a blaze of glory. What am I doing? I need 3 more dispensers. Hey, guy. You have anything interesting? More cozy crumbs. That's all you're gonna do. All right, I don't have a need for you then. Oh yeah, I have all this coal. Let's put that coal away real quick. Coal. We got a lot of coal. We are not hurting for coal. That's good. All right, back to this. Dispensers. Dispenser. I need a ton of this stuff. You're lucky to nab the guys selling golden leaves. I do have. So I have this golden leaf here, and then I think I have another one in here. Don't you stay. You stay. Then I have another golden leaf somewhere. I have another golden leaf somewhere. 64 emeralds. Yeah, that's a bit rich for my blood. Alright, so we need 3 more bows. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 2, 3. Perfect. And then we need some comparators. The new update adds more, which is nice for a large area. Need a modded lanterns. Yeah. I was thinking about using modded lanterns. What did I need? Oh yeah, redstone stuff. Comparators is what I need, and guess what I don't have? Comparators, in case you guys were wondering what it was. I think I need some more of that, and comparators. Compare. There it is. Oh man, I'm missing an ingredient. I think I got the quartz. Yeah, I got the quartz. Okay. Now, I am sure that I'm doing everything wrong. And I will openly admit that I am not the most redstone-y person ever. I will do my best. Oh, did I use my good bow again? I used my good bow to make one of these dispensers is a really good dispenser. I need 3 more levels for that. Yep, that's what I get, though. That's what I get. I deserve it. I deserve it for being a dingle hopper. Dingle Hopper Schmidt. That's my name, too. Do I have any emeralds there? Wah, wah, wah. That's true. It is true. What's up, Gemstone Horse? Making me feel bad about myself. All the way from Twitchland. See if I have anything, any books that I can put on. No. Trial and error, that's how you do things. You know what, Blue? That makes sense. Okay, I don't need Silk Touch on it. I need... You guys got anything? Fortune? Vein mining? I don't think I have any... I don't think I have any villagers that... Infinity. What you mean, There. Now you done, Infinity. Okay. What is tomorrow, Gem? What possibly be tomorrow? Is tomorrow your birthday? What'd I do with that book? There it is. Okay, this is nowhere near as good of a thing, but that's all right. We'll make do. Okay, I got some things I need to do here real quick. You don't know. I remember you saying that before, that you don't know how old you actually are. We're going to guess 27. Cake. Oh, I need one more bucket. Darn it. All right. You're in your 30s. All right. You know what? I'll take it. Where is my iron? There you go. That is definitely not where I am, but we'll be fine. Hey, thanks for hanging out, cow. All right. You don't have any milestones. You don't really keep track of the exact age, just kind of a decade. You know what? That is true. That is very true. What else do I need? Wheat and then sugar. Okay, so I don't need this one. Just need one. Then we need 3 wheats. That's not wheat. This is wheats. 1, 2, 3, and then some sugar. Let's see. Can I just do this, make sugar? I can. Perfect. All right, now we just go like this, like that, like this, like this, like this, and then put these in the right spots. And then like this, And then, boom. The cake. Not sure if you know this, but you can look on your driver's license to see what year you were born. You know that maths is hard. All right, so I don't have. Do I have a candle? Can I put a candle on there? Okay, you can. Can I light the candle? Is the question. Only if you have flint and steel. Minecraft isn't math. Don't you tell me that. I might learn something. Then I have to stop playing. Too old to learn. You could say whatever age, and I will just believe you. Flint and steel. There's a steakhouse out there called Cattleman's. Do you think you're good go there sometime this week? That'd be neat. There we go. No, actually, I'm gonna keep this in my inventory. Boom. Ta-da! You're just redoing ages at this point. Yeah, it's not. At some point, you just keep going over and over again. Oop, I hit the wrong button. All right. Now that we have a cake and we have 2 birthdays right back to back, we need to sing happy birthday again. Everybody, for Natalie and for Gemstone. Ready? Happy birthday to you and you and you and you and you and you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Natalie and Gemstone. Happy birthday to you.
Excellent.
Okay, now I gotta sleep. Oh, that's the wrong button. Look at all the numbers. There we go. Okay, can I eat it now? Great, I can't eat it now. Man. You're gonna be 20-year-old again. You know what? Dameless, I am probably one of the older people here. But I will not say how old I am at this time. Maybe at some point in my life I will tell you guys how old I am. I can't have my cake or eat it. Now it's just sitting there forever and ever. Amen. Alright, we got candle there. Where's the other candles? All the candles are in my inventory, aren't they? Yeah, there they are. Okay. No, yeah, I'm a wee bit older. I do know a couple people who are older than me in the Minecraft world, but not very many. I am on the senior side of things. You're welcome. I'll take a bite later. You remember dial-up? I definitely remember dial-up. I remember AOL when it came out, and it was all the rage. AOL, Prodigy, CompuServe, the big 3. I'm not a senior citizen yet. I'm just act like a senior citizen. Stand out on the front porch glaring at kids running by raucously. use words like raucous. If I remember correctly, these have to go on top. It's been a while since I built one of these. I think these have to go like this. You've got mail. Yeah, I haven't heard that one for a day and age. I don't have enough stuff for all these. Yeah, this is what I'll do. There. Like that. Then I think the observers of observers, I don't remember how to say that word. I think they look at it like that. Something like that. You were so old. Windows was version 3.1 when I was in elementary. See, I learned on DOS. Speaking of driver's licenses, you made me realize you need to renew your car registration. You know what? It's a good thing you're here then, for helping, that everybody can help you remember stuff like that. Oh, I know where I was looking for these. Because I need to go like this. So when, wait, no, I don't need this. I'm dumb. Trying to think here now. How am I going to do this? You know what? I know what I'll do. Not worry about that for now. I'll manually do it with buttons. Bloop, 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 and then I'll come back later. I'll do the redstone part because ain't nobody got time for this. Okay, are they all locked in there? They are. Okay. That, so I know I have done the redstone portion of this. I just need to go in a world where I've done it before so I can remember how I did it. Oh, that stays there. I don't remember how I did this before. My dispensers are upside. Are they? You're right, they are. See, this is why I need to have vid around, because otherwise I do silly stuff like put my dispensers upside down. That's just embarrassing. Like this. There. There you go. Perfect. Your first game system was a Vertex? I had an Atari at one point. I had an Atari. So my dad brought home a computer once that had all the games were on discs. Or not discs, cassette tapes. Which was really bizarre. That's like, even now, it's kind of bizarre to think of. But this one. So yeah, so all the games were on cassette tapes. The thing that was the most crazy about the whole system was it ended up catching my house on fire. The wiring wasn't set up for computers at that time. So he plugged it in and we were all excited, and then the wall burst in flames. Oh, that's cool. They open at the same time. Interesting. There. Not exactly what I was wanting to do, but it'll work. Oh, before we get too far, where is our flower petals? Did they not get in the bag? You still have it? That's impressive. The system I really wanted when I was a kid was the Commodore 64. My uncle had one, and whenever I would visit, I would just, that's what I would do. I would just want to go play the Commodore all the time. It was my jam, or I wanted it to be my jam. Your dad gave your old Apple II to Goodwill. Fair. I would too. Okay, and now there. All right. You got a Commodore 64? Nice. Bees! I just need one more, and then we're in the beesness. But what I can do is we can go and make a bunch of shears. Name them all Ed. Because then they'd be Ed Sheerans. Make a bunch of shears. And make a couple buttons. Alright. Brittany Shears. Thank you, Vid. Thank you. Not the only one. Alright, we need those buttons. You know what? I have stone for buttons. We have stone over here. William Shakespeare. I had other ones, but my brain is, it's 10 o'clock, so my brain is like, you're done. You're done for the night, buddy. So let's just finish this here. And then take a nap. Surely you can't be serious. But I can be. You got an enchanted shears named Sheer Insanity? That's funny. You have to share a build-in book nook that you've been building in your room at some point. Yeah, please do. I would love to see that. One more thing is we need that a barrel. I don't have any barrels right here. Okay, I'll just make some barrels. Fine. And that should be good for what we need. Of course, I don't have enough. Of course not. So if you haven't already, please hit that like button. I see we have 67 people just kind of hanging out. If you like the content, hit the like, subscribe, follow. You can feel free to say hello in chat. I'm not scary-ish. I mean, I'm not usually scary anyway. Yeah, Vid's scary though. Look at that. And we got honeycomb. Which was all that we... That was the whole reason for that whole thing. Just to get honeycomb so we could get candles, so we could get... Like, we did no lights at all. We went and got bees. That's what we did. Isn't that normal for us? Well, I'll say we're doing one thing and then we end up not doing it at all. Yay for bees! I'll take it. I mean, no complaints. We needed the bees. We got the honey. That is a lot of bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! Oh yeah, we got a hedgehog and a squirrel. You are correct. I like the bees in this mod pack. They're way nicer. So are they using the cherry leaves for getting honey, or just the floor leaves? I can't tell. That one's just boogieing down. He's happy. He's a happy bee. There you guys go. A new home. Enjoy. Yeah, it looks like that's what I was hoping. You flipped a score on asteroids on the Atari. Nice. I played a lot of Pac-Man on the Atari. So, all right. So that's not exactly what we were here for today for our stream, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll get the redstone portion of this figured out, so that way we have automatic honeycombs. But I mean, already we have a ton of honeycomb. I mean, not a ton. We got 15, but that's a lot in my book. So that's good. The double door is a bit not quite useful. No, you're right. This is kind of pointless. So I'll have to pull out the door a little bit and then put another door. But yeah. Thank you so much for coming, hanging out. Hit that like button, please. That helps a lot, and it's like not a problem for anybody. Hit the like or follow is also awesome. All great. It's great. May need a light to mob. Oh yeah, that's good. You know what? I should do that like right now, because otherwise it'll be a troubles. There. Boom. Now it's not a troubles. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you on Thursday for another stream. But until I see you guys again, remember to stay chill. And I'll see you later. Have a great one, everybody. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. See ya. Auf Wiedersehen. Adios.